What's up, man? It's your boy Tony Chosen, man. Today, man, I will be I'm just doing positive affirmations for chosen ones, and this is just awareness, and this is just positivity and words of encouragement to bring light unto your path, and just encouragement, wisdom. You know what I mean? But let's get to it. Just listen to what I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, but I'm just writing this down. I just wrote this down as I'm just on my journey. You know what I mean? I just want to share with y'all. But yeah, let's get to it. Staying low key, staying positive. We know who we are and why we're here. That explains itself. That explains itself right there. Anyways, that explains itself right there. Anyway, you know what I mean. A long lasting lifestyle is what we will need. You know what I mean. And like a long lasting lifestyle is what we would need. You know, and yeah. Let's keep going. I'm gonna start moving low key. As I told myself, I'm gonna start moving low key. I'm protected by the spirit. Yes, you are protected by the spirit. You gotta move low key. You know what I mean? Everybody don't want the best. Everybody don't want the best for you. Everybody don't want to see your growth. Everybody still want to be the same. Everybody still want to see the same you over and over again. You feel me? Some people don't want to change. Also they don't want to change, but they don't want you to change. So straight up, you know. Honking horns around the club, man. Protest. I got everything I need. You got everything you need. Even if you feel like you don't got everything you need, but you got everything you need. You got God. You got the faith in the Most High. You got everything you need, bro. You got everything you need. That should be all you want. Then you can have what you really desire as your desired reality. You feel me? As your desired reality. You know what I'm saying? We all are chasing our desired reality. They can't figure you out. They can't figure me out. I know good damn well they can't figure you out. You know what I'm saying? So like, and you pretty much know what comes with this. You know what I mean? I mean, this will lead to you being stalked all the time. This will lead to people just watching you. You feel me? This will lead to people just, you know what I'm saying? Even though this could be leading to people just misunderstanding you all the time. You know what I mean? So like, it ain't just like, you know, it ain't a bad thing. You feel me? It ain't a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people can't figure themselves out. So that's the problem. They can't figure themselves out. So it's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, so you gotta figure yourself out. You feel me? Like, so when you got low vibrational people around you, that's just what goes on. That's just what goes on, straight up. Shit. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about it. That's just what goes on, bro. You know what I mean? And plus, you are not easy. You feel me? You're not easy, as in like, not just not easy to get, but like, you know what I'm saying? You're not easy to manipulate. You're not easy to push over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at how the world is today. Everybody want to find that easy link to like to get over. Everybody just out here just to get over on somebody. So like when they can't get over on this specific person, this brain drama, this brain the true colors out of people that we can also see before it even happen. You know what I'm saying? Just narcissistic behavior, you feel me? And it's what the world is just evolving to, narcissistic behaviors, but like people just don't have true agendas about themselves. You know what I mean? True agendas, you know what I mean? True intentions about one another, you know what I'm saying? But that just leads to what the world could be evolving into. But prayer to those though, but better off safe than sorry. That's how I look at it. You better off safe than sorry. So I mean, just pray for God for guidance and ask for protection, man, at all costs, you know what I'm saying? But like I say though, rejection is God's protection. But God also removes to protect, you feel me? So like, you know, God even knows what's for you and not for you. So like just as I was you feel me, walking in the store one time, you know what I mean? I knew the Matrix had sent a female to me type shit, you know what I mean? She was just like what I like, you know what I mean? Just like what I aspire a woman like, you know what I'm saying, to be though. But even though in my mind though, this is just something that I probably just lust thinkily over. It is not. Everything that good is not gold, bro. So like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put that in perspective. So like when she was going out the door, you know what I'm saying, she shot a shot. She was shooting a shot at me. But and I felt this little ring on my phone, bro. And it was a Bible scripture, you feel me? At the time that like I'm kidding you, like for real, at the time that she was walking out the door, what I was like, I was just gonna try to approach her. But I just looked at my phone with a ring that was like a Bible scripture. I'm like, nah, man, that's a red flag. She a red flag. She ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So I took that in consideration and just went on. I just went on, let it be. You know what I'm saying? I just let it be. You feel me? You know. So yeah, man. I mean, she might was bad though, but you still find temptation every day though. You feel me? For the enemy to bring you back to your old self. You gotta think about that. The enemy is always planning to bring you back, you feel me, to your older frequency. You feel me? That glue that you done got out of, that mud truck that you just got out of, it always planning to bring you back, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And speaking of the old frequency, this older frequency sets you up with an unrealistic self-perception on who you are now. An unrealistic self-perception on who you are now. You feel me? So we might fail sometimes at temptation and all that though. But you still gotta understand that you're gonna have to make it up as you go though. You feel me? Speak that over your life. You making it up as you go. You feel me? But we should not fall to temptation. You feel me? You know what I mean? We gotta have the mindset to beat that, but it just ain't gonna come overnight. But these old frequencies, man, these emotions, they're like glue. You feel me? So like, you can't let that shit stick on you. That's what I'm just saying. You can't let it stick on you. You gotta have the positive overweigh all the negative shit that you're thinking about. You feel me? Even though I might be, I'm not, these are not even curse words for real, fool. So like, even for y'all that think that I'm just cussing and all that, but like I say though, this just how I'm just talking. But either who though, but like I say though, it's just spiritual being, just spiritual talk, you know. But anywho though, you feel me? That's just what it is though, you feel me? That's just an older frequency that can bring you down, you feel me? But anywho though, you gonna have to stop giving. You gonna have to stop giving. You gonna have to stop giving a fuck too. Like you gonna have to stop giving a fuck for about everything, like a whole lot of shit, bro. Like that you was giving a fuck about. Like, you feel me? Just true enough, bro. Cause like some things are just taken away from you, bro, and you don't even know. Straight up. It's sad though, but you will know these things, man. Like, you didn't do anything wrong, but you know what I'm saying? Like, none of that, bro. Just let you know, bro, you ain't doing nothing wrong. But think about it, at least you ain't trying, you feel me? So like, you ain't doing nothing wrong, bro. At all, bro. You trying to do great. You trying to find yourself. You trying to walk in your purpose, bro. You ain't doing nothing wrong, bro. You can't dwell on other people's feelings and thoughts and all that, bro. You feel me? But that's what they want you to do, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's probably what you've been doing your whole life, bro. When you just realize and just think about it. You feel me? But yeah, though, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't feel bad about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta bet on yourself, bro. You gotta start betting on yourself at the end of the day, bro. For real, bro. And yeah, man. And like, stop overthinking the problem. Stop overthinking. You know what I mean? Well, y'all know what that means. We all know what comes with that. You know what I'm saying? Just stop overthinking. Stop overthinking, bro. You feel me? Stop overthinking it. You know what I mean? The enemy wants you to be in confusion. You feel me? Don't let your overthinking lead to confusion. You feel me? We want a positive delusion. If we're gonna be overthinking, it gotta be a positive delusion. You feel me? A positive delusion. And this all goes with studying yourself. Just about studying yourself. You feel me? At the end of the day, study yourself, bro. Being chosen is not easy, bro. It's not easy, bro. It's not easy, bro, at all, bro. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta accept that. And there are a lot of people they ain't got what you got, bro. So like, they want that, you feel me? So you know what this your light, this will come with your light. You feel me? Your light, it attracts everything, bro. So you got to weigh it out on your scale, bro, about everything, bro, that you are attracting, bro. You feel me? You got to watch what you're attracting, bro, because you're attracting good and bad. Little you know, you're attracting good and bad in your life, bro. Every day, you're attracting good and bad in your life every day. Every day. Feel me? Every second. It could be every second. Anything that comes your way, it could be good or bad. But you're gonna have to have the discernment and the intuition on yourself for you to know which is which. You feel me? So once you study it, but you still got to study it and seek it for yourself though, you feel me? Because you won't never know, you feel me? People can be telling you this though, but this is just for their own experiences though, you feel me? You still, as a chosen one, you still gonna have to have your own experience. You feel me? You still gonna have to have your own experience, bro, with this, you feel me? Like, for you, so you can know what to do. Straight up. And yeah, man, like, one thing, man, who do they think they scaring, man? Like, you know, these people be trying to scare. These people just trying to put the scare on you, bro. But that ain't nothing but the enemy's job, man. Like, they the ones. We can't live in fear at all, man. We can't live in fear at all, man. We already destined for greatness, man. We already destined for greatness, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if you think it's gonna turn out bad, bro, at the end of the day, it's gonna turn out good for you. At the end of the day, you are the one. You feel me? You gonna have the last laugh. You gonna have everything you want at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind, man. Keep that in mind, man. Ain't no scaring you away, bro. Ain't none of that. You feel me? That's just showing you your power, bro. That's just telling you. That's just showing you that your power. You feel me? That you got on yourself. You feel me? Stand your ground at all costs. You feel me? Even if you gotta put your life on it, man. But sometimes we gonna have not just fight physically, but you gonna have to have your heart. You feel me? You gotta have your heart. You know what I'm saying? In it, bro. You feel me? So like, have the heart, bro. You feel me? You ain't gotta do nothing, bro. But you gonna have to have the heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it shows, bro. It ain't gonna speak for itself, man. They gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause when they see that you scared, they feed off that. You can see that. You know what I'm saying? And put a little test on it. Put a little test on it. Show them a little verse. Put the little verse Uno card on it. You feel me? You see how tables turn. You feel me? Because you can make those tables turn straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Tables can turn just straight like that. You feel me? There's no ifs, ands about it. But yeah, it's time to do you for a change. You know what I'm saying? It's time to do you for a change. You feel me? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We've been sinking ourselves in these holes, man, that, like, you know what I'm saying, others put ourselves in, man. Think about it. You ain't probably put yourself in the hole, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just talking about real deep situations that really just still probably held on to part of you, bro. Like, some of that shit ain't even your fault, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like, bro, it's time to do you for a change, man. It's time to focus on you for a change, man. You know what I'm saying? Do what's right for you for a change. You know what I'm saying? So, like, all that just comes with it. You feel me? Also, man, ain't no real love out here. You know, that's not meaning. I'm not meaning to tell you just give up on love, but like I say though, love. You should want to think love is a. I don't want you to think love is evil either, but like how I'm thinking, you feel me? I'm not looking for love. You feel me? Like, love just gonna find me. Love just gonna find me, bro. Like, the perfect one just gonna find me. I'm not searching for the right one. I'm not searching. It's just gonna. I just want God to put it in my place. You feel me? Just perfect alignment. You know what I'm saying? Just put it right there. You know what I mean? And some things you gotta leave for God. You gotta leave for God to have. You gotta leave it for God to do. You feel me? To do His work. You feel me? Because some of the stuff that you dwelling on on yourself and put it into your action when you really don't have to do that. You can just put it in God's hands and let Him do it. You feel me? You got help, bro. You got help, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just put it in God's hand, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your faith at the end of the day, man. You gotta have faith, man, that you can do these things, man. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no real love out here with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say though, people just, like, some people just using people for using people. Like, people are still married, man, and they are cheating, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they swinging, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't real. It just ain't real love that you would think, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, just keep that in mind, man. Like, people are just in it for their own intentions, though, not just for, like, to make their significant other grow together and be better. You know what I'm saying? And fight together to get through whatever they get through. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? People just together just for the media. You know what I mean? Some people just together for the money. You know what I mean? Some people just together for the you know what I'm saying? Just other things. You know, so. Just understand, man. Like, understand the difference, man. Understand the difference, man. And is that the love that you really want? Think about it. Is that the love that you really want? Is that the love that you need? You feel me? You want to have some secure love, not no insecure love, man. And, like, you don't want no love that things go wrong now, like everything can just hit the fan all at once. You feel me? Now you just don't. Now everything just going down the drain day by day. You feel me? And that's what happened in these modern relationships, man. And like it can look good, people can just look good together, but when they go home and they got battle with their own demons that they gotta fight, and you know what I'm saying, and like their situationships that they gotta face, you know what I'm saying, they ain't got the grace, they ain't got the patience, they ain't got the willingness to stand together as a team, you know what I mean? You know? So like people still be together and they just all be for themselves. And that ain't what we should need. That ain't what we should be focusing on, man. Love can have you blind, bro. Love is a blindment, you know what I mean? You know, so you wanna have love for the right thing, bro. You wanna have love for the right thing. And like I say though, you wanna have that relationship with God. You wanna have that relationship with God. You should only wanna have that love for God, that heart for God. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say though, I mean, I'd rather have my relationship with God more stronger than everything, bro. Honestly, bro, because I wouldn't be making this far. Straight up, you know. And that's it, man. On the positive affirmations for the day, you know what I'm saying? But like I say though, I just hope y'all take that into consideration and have, you know what I'm saying, encouragement, hoping to bring inspiration to y'all lives, you know. It's just about what I just write down, what comes to mind, and what I just play out into my life. You feel me? So like, that's just what all is about, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just take your notes, man. Just take your notes about what you really be thinking about, and see how it can play out, and see how you can think about what you can think about while doing these things, man. You feel me? Like, see what you can make out of these thoughts, these positive thoughts, man. Cause like I'm jotting down every positive thought that I have, and I wanna play it out, and I wanna manifest it into my desired reality. That's the thing about it. This is a newer vibration, a newer frequency, more positive frequency that I'm working on. You feel me? On myself. So once I have everything in alignment, everything like I could just everything just attracts, everything just flows, you know what I'm saying, my way, and blessings on blessings, you feel me? Positive on positive, like, you know, everything, it just, you know, God just showing you the way, you feel me? It just manifesting it, you feel me? Just like, you know, and the energy and the frequency, bro, is everything at the end of the day, man. And everything at the end of the day, man. You can't just move out here on no negative frequency, on a lower frequency, and like things are just gonna go right. It's not at all. It's not. This cause like the old frequency, you gonna know it. You've been feeling it. You've been doing it for decades. You can feel it. You can feel it. You've been feeling it. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it's time to transition to your newer self, your higher self, you know what I'm saying? This comes with discipline. This comes with all type of stuff. You feel me? So like, but this whole path is to lead to your desired reality. You feel me? So yes, it's gonna come with an overload. You feel me? An increase of like overwhelming. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? This is just desired reality. You feel me? It's highs and lows. You feel me? It's natural. You feel me? It's all natural. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. It's all natural. But self-trust. Think about it. Self-trust. You know what I'm saying? Self-trust is a currency. You feel me? Self-trust is the real money. You know what I'm saying? It's the real money. Self-trust. And all this can turn into confidence. All this can turn into everything, bro. Like wealth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everything, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like trusting yourself. You feel me? Because what we want to do is at the end of the day, we want to master ourselves. We want to master ourselves, man. The more confidence, the stronger the frequency. You feel me? The confidence. The more confidence, the stronger the frequency, bro. You feel me? The stronger the frequency. You know what I'm saying? So you want to get out here. You want to get out here and practice your reality. You still want to get out here and practice your reality because this is the experiment right now. As I'm speaking this right now, I'm still experimenting myself. You feel me? My reality. You feel me? My reality, man. I'm still experiencing my reality, man. Like, my mind and my reality, man. It's gotta connect. It got to connect. It's got to connect. It's the conscious. You feel me? It's the conscious mind. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. That's all for today, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my other video that I had to put out. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, man. Hope y'all staying blessed, man. Hope y'all just growing, man, and trying to manifest and focus on y'all desired reality, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, even though it's not hard, it's not easy. I mean, it's not easy, but we wanna get up and try every day. We don't want to give up. You only fail if you quit. So keep that in mind. So like every time it goes, you know what I'm saying? Every time it goes, you know what I'm saying? But when it's gone, man, it's gone, man, you know what I'm saying? And like we don't want this to leave. We don't want it to leave, man, at all, man. Cause it's always gonna be here, you know what I'm saying? But we don't wanna forget it. We don't wanna leave it behind, stranded. But yeah, man, I'm out, man. Peace out, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. Give me some few pointers yourselves, man, about what y'all think, man. Thanks, man, for watching, and God bless.